What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Eco. This is, of course, Series 3. If you guys missed the previous series, there'll be a playlist link in the description down below where you can check those out. In this series, if you missed the episodes in this series as well, just go watch the playlist. But pretty much the water levels are rising every single day by 1.5 blocks. Unfortunately, we had some server issues last night, so the sea levels have only raised half a block so far. I don't know if it's actual visibly noticeable until it raises an entire block. So tomorrow will probably be the first episode where we have actual raised water levels, because the water levels are only going to rise if the server is on. The way it's coded is that the parts per million, like the pollution in the air parts per million, hits a certain point and it continues to increase throughout the whole server's existence, which raises the water level. So when the server's offline, the bad parts per million are not being pumped into the air, which doesn't cause the water levels to rise, but we still have the exact same number of time until the meteor hits. So after everything's said and done, it really doesn't change anything, just sets us back a little bit. So, but otherwise, I've been hard at work. We've been hunting a lot. I've been getting a bunch of butchering going. I think I'm going to be really working on just making a ton of raw roasts, and this is what we're going to live off of and sell for a bit. So today we're going to set up the store, which I want to build somewhere. As of where, I don't really know where I want to build it. I think maybe putting the store down here wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's chop down some trees, let's put up a store, and let's start selling some stuff. There's the meteor, by the way. 13 days, 14 hours, 57 minutes. So in approximately 15 hours will be when the first block and a half of water has filled up. So that will be tomorrow's episode where I show that off, and hopefully I can get on in time for me to physically see the water go up. But like I said, let's set up a shop. I think it would be really cool to set up a shop inside the mountain. Maybe down here. Ooh, a shop under the waterfall. That would be so cool. Let's do that. How can I? I think first we're going to have to start by chopping down some trees, obviously, but I have to repair my axe for that. And we're getting pretty close. I've been working on getting baking, which requires just a whole bunch of different research papers and stuff. And I've been getting really close to baking. Once we hit baking, we need to work with a mason to get bricks to set up a tier 2 shop, unless we work with Javier, who we talked to last episode, to get lumber. If you guys are just joining us, click that sub button as well as the notification icon to be notified whenever the next Eco or any other videos go live. I appreciate the support on the series thus far. It's much appreciated. And of course, a like on the video is also appreciated, because it helps it get pushed out to more people that may have not seen my videos before. So if you want more people to see my videos, please leave a like. Well, let's get to shopping. I'm trying to think. Actually, we could just use... I could use these logs here. We could just do regular hewn for our shop instead of softwood. So there we go. We're going to have this little bridge that I just set up. We'll build it into the side of the mountain here, and we'll put our shop right there. That's going to be so awesome. I can't wait. Let's take at least a load of stone up with us, so that way we're being optimized, or as optimized as humanly possible. Demo will also be joining us later in the episode once he gets home from work. And we'll work with him trying to get some more farming stuff going, because he needs to get to farming. We might need to claim some more area for him to build an even bigger farm. And having just the farm on the roof doesn't really work too well, because we need to use the plow later on once people actually start selling the plows. So, all right, so progress. We're getting there. I'm actually really, really close to baking, which is nice. But then we're going to have to set up some type of deal with a masonry. We have the 5 general tags going to finish right here. We have another 3 about to pop off right here, because I'm making another 15 fried tomatoes, because we're cooking up a whole bunch of roasts. Unfortunately, these first set of roasts, about 20 of them, I'm going to go deliver over to the guy we made the deal with yesterday, the one that gave us the butcher's table. So we're going to go run those over to him. And I'm also still working on the shop. It's coming along pretty cute. Looks nice, if you ask me. And this is where we're going to be selling stuff. I need to up the tier of the house, obviously. I'm still digging it out right now and crafting some hewn logs. And the way that we're going to enter is through a door right here. And then, of course, I'm just trying to fill all this in to get the tier of the building up to the standards in which the game requires. And then we're going to open the store. We already have someone that wants to sell us iron tools, which is going to definitely speed up the process. And then we're also going to throw in there probably a whole bunch of things that we need, especially that baker's oven. So once we start baking, we'll be good to go. I'm hoping that let me see, how long do we have for a level up? Another 22 hours. So tomorrow, Ryan should be able to go up into milling, and we should be able to get dough going. And then once we have dough going, we can actually start making pies and things like that pretty early on. The server is much quicker than it has been in previous seasons, obviously. I think I had baking like day 5 or 6 in the last thing, and now it's day 3, or day 2 technically if you don't count day 0. And we're almost at baking. That's just because we made it so you get 2 specialization points per day instead of 1, because it is only a 14-day series. So yeah, we're really close to baking. I'm going to go deliver those items to my friend that gave us the butcher's table yesterday. And I'm going to place these inside here. We need to make a door. I'm going to make it a little cute over here too, so that way it actually looks good. Do the floor tile just like that. I also need to figure out how to get a stockpile down at the shop. For now, we're just going to use storage chests, which isn't the best storage because you can't actually buy like lumber or bricks or anything because they can't store in storage chests. We would need a stockpile down there. We might just have to small stockpile and stack them until I can dig out a large area, because that's going to take me a very long time to dig that out. I guess I could just recruit Ryan's help. He's online now. Roasts are almost done. So many salads coming together. And with these hewn logs here, we should be able to finish up the house. I also made a door. Let's go ahead and slap the door down right here. And let's finish all this up with cubes, just like that. We want to put a floor cube there. Regular cube here. And what are we looking at for tier? Is this not considered a room? Oh, because of this. How about now? Are we considered 0.62 out of 0.8? So I got to dig this out, and I got to cut out this roof. And then I'm also going to cut out a whole bunch of this stone right here for some storage. So still a lot of work to do. And how are we going to make this look good? Probably just do the same thing we did on the other side, right? I guess that'll do for now, right? That's not horrible. It looks all right. And we'll stack up some extra hewn logs here. And let's go dig out the roof. I know a lot of you guys in the first season really like to watch the building. So I'm going to show a little bit of it as we go along. The next builds that's going to happen within our group is going to be a treehouse. We're going to build the baker's treehouse ultimately, which means I need brick or lumber to hit, I think it's 1.6 room tier. Glass is also going to be something we require, so we're going to be purchasing glass, lumber, bricks, iron tools. Trying to think of what else we need, and of course the baker's oven. So a lot of stuff needs to be purchased. Luckily we got rid of a lot of this stone by building our geology tags, so that's good, because we had way too many stone. We had like 2 stockpiles full of stone. And as we get more and more, as I dig out this mountain, well, maybe we'll sell some. I don't know if anybody will want some, or maybe we could just supply it to someone for them to mason it down so we have some tier 1 building items versus instead of just chopping down the entire forest. We're at 0.78. I believe it's just this that's causing that. Jared, what would you trade for meat and towel? Currently building the store, and then I'll be figuring out prices based on other stores. So just take a sec and I'll let you know. Yeah, because I want to make sure that we're not overpricing anything or underpricing anything based on what everybody else is selling things for. Obviously, ultimately, we set our own prices. But at the end of the day, we need to make sure we have some happy customers. Jared, would you like a steam truck? Someone already has steam trucks going then. I'm just going to hit him with some sass for what roads? I mean, where am I going to drive the steam truck? There's no roads. The ocean levels are rising. There's literally next to no point in having a steam truck. We will make underground roads. I mean, then I need one eventually, but right now I don't. So this is our store here. Underneath this, I'll probably build some type of pillars or something up there. There's a deer on our roof or something. But this is really nice. I like how like our house is going to be within the mountain. You know what I mean? So even if water levels do rise, I don't even think they'll rise this high. Maybe they will. But if they don't, we're like kind of big chilling, you know? I'm going to grab the excess of these hewn logs, build these pillars all the way down to the water. And then we're going to go deliver that food to the guy that gave us the butcher yesterday. Trade time with Infernal Sage. Grab 20 cooked roasts and 20 salads. I think that's pretty more than fair. I'll grab the salads. You grab the roasts.
I have
There
27 on me.
27. Those are raw. We need
Uh-oh.
cooked. We're giving them cooked. I've been working hard. I got 20 salads. You got 20 roasts. And then as we go over there, we're going to check out some of the houses because I think he's on the opposite side of the map. If I open up the 0 key and we go to his name.
That's not my farming table. Where is my farming table? Here it is.
On the other side, we put a wall down the middle. Infernal Sage is located at 1270, 1250. 1270, 1250. He's right here. I'm going to lay a marker down.
Oh, no, my points are... What's your point of percentage?
I'm at 35. It's horrible.
I'm at 23.
Okay. I was just thinking because once we get baking, we'll just pretty much survive off of corn and I'll sell the meat.
Can you try and buy milling for your food?
I could. That way we could just get right into milling without having to learn the book.
Yeah, and then we can pay an engineer for a water wheel and we can mill. Because I have the point. I have the point for milling.
You have the point for milling? Okay. Okay, well, what we were going to do when we get back was to set up the shop and figure out what we need and what we want to sell. So we'll do that when we're back after delivering from Infernal.
All right, that's 100 papayas. That should be good for you.
All right, we're here. Hello? Hello? Infernal? Hello? His house is,
Hello?
coming along, I guess. Oh no, I'm stuck. All right, we're good. Hello. We come bearing gifts for your crafting of the table variety, you know?
Awesome.
Come over here.
I have a stockpile right over there, down there on the desert spot.
Okay. You said he has a
It's just not on
stockpile
claim
down
land,
here
so you can
somewhere.
just drop it right in there.
Oh, right there. I see you. Okay. We brought 20 salads, 20 roasts, all done up, all ready to go.
Awesome. Thanks.
There you go, dude. Good luck. You're a carpenter?
Yes. And a carpenter 4, and I should be 5 tonight, so I'll be doing things like basic upgrade 3 soon.
Okay. Well, we're gonna end up putting some furniture that we need to purchase in our store here soon. So if you do make some furniture, feel free to come by, sell it, and pick up some food whenever you want, because we're gonna work on some housing bonus.
Okay, yeah, I'll swing by and see what it is that you guys are needing, because food has definitely been my issue for experience.
Well, yeah,
I'm a farmer.
About 20 minutes, we'll have the store set up, and then you can give it a peep. It's underneath the waterfall. Store things. What do we want in our store?
I personally think that your job is probably wanted.
Food?
And yeah, people want food.
Definitely. Which is why I always go the baking route, because nobody else wants to do it.
Well, because you need so much.
We need to trade for milling, so that way we can make bread, so we can make meat pies and huckleberry pies.
So get someone like right now on the line.
On the line to sell milling scrolls to us. Well, we got to set up the store first. I don't even have storage down there to sell stuff. It's not set up yet. It does matter.
Get it rolling.
You literally cannot sell stuff without storage.
Get someone ready to be.
And we only have 10 roasts. We don't even have enough roasts to sell. I got to chop up some more animals, so that way I can make more roasts.
I'm gonna be sitting on my farm.
People can still, but people can still sell us stuff, even if we don't have things for sale. They'll just have credits left over.
Well, your baking book's going, right?
Baking book should be going right now. Yeah, there's a minute 48 left on it. It looks like I'm missing some more fried vegetables, so I need to cut up some more animals, cook them up into roast, so I get some leftover tallow, so I can make fried veggies. Should be about probably 10 minutes until I have the baking book. Yeah. So we're going to want to buy the milling scroll. We're going to want to buy the baking oven. We're going to want to buy... we're going to want to buy brick. This guy's already got brick going. Red Reaper. I can see it right there. So he's a mason. And then we're also going to want to buy... I'd like to buy lumber, but lumber is so expensive. Brick is just the easiest here too. Building block for sure. Yeah, so I can sell all this excess hide and stuff that I'm getting from butchering to a tailor, and then in return get rugs and backpacks and clothing and stuff, so we can move quicker and hold more.
I don't care to carry more, as I said. Like,
I
usually
would
don't
care to
hit
carry
that.
more because hunting, you fill up real fast.
Yes. And food weighs a ton.
All right, I'm doing the list right now. Baker. We need the baker's oven. How much did we buy that for?
Well, no, you want to do what you sell for first, and then...
Right. So I'm going to do campfire roasts are going to be for sale. How much are we going to sell one campfire roast for? 5? Is that too much? I think most people are selling one hewn log for 0.2. So if that gives any value to campfire roast, we should do like 3? 3 maybe? And we could do max buy for baker's oven. We'll do 60, so 20 roasts is one baker's oven. Is that fair? Or not?
Wait. Remember, you're buying, you're selling roasts. They're gonna get points for that.
I understand.
So they give an oven. They get how many roasts?
20.
Yes.
You think that's fair? 20?
Yes. Like,
That's
make
not...
our currency based on... Oh, well, how much does 20 roasts cost you?
No, absolutely nothing. Like a couple animals.
Okay, then yeah.
You think someone would sell us a baker's oven for 20 campfire roasts?
Probably.
I'm going to up it to 90.
90 campfire roasts?
No, 30 campfire roasts. That way we're guaranteed to get a baker's oven real fast. So that's good. Okay, and then we got salads we want to sell. Making mainly the fern campfire.
Do what you can make.
We should do that for the same price as the campfire roasts, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, because it's both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah. And then other than that, I don't think we're selling anything besides those two things right now.
Buy a milling.
So we need to buy a milling scroll.
Do 100 campfire roasts.
100?
Yeah. That way we get it.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure if we did it for the same cost as a bakery oven, it's one scroll. All I have to do is go home, right-click a book, and give it to us. I don't think they'll mind.
Yeah,
and
but they don't
they
don't put terms of that.
And that's
they
just going to produce good food for them. Yeah, so I'm going to put the 50. F them.
Okay.
60. So 20 campfire roasts will get you a milling scroll. Max buy 2. Max buy on the bakery oven 1. What else did we need in our home? We needed brick, but I don't have a stockpile down here yet, so I can't buy brick. Actually, I can sell the hides as well.
Oh, mighty me. Seeds. No, you don't need to buy seeds.
So hide, is the other one a fur? Yeah, okay.
Buy tallow.
And we'll sell those for 2 apiece. Or
buy
1 apiece?
tallow.
1 apiece.
Buy
tallow?
10 equals 1. 10 tallow equals 1.
10 tallow equals 1.
Of the food. It's those 2 foods.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how much tallow it's going to take in the future to do what we need to do.
How much tallow does it take you to make 1 roast?
You get tallow for roasting. You don't make the roast out of tallow. So I'm thinking we do like 0.25. So that'd be
4 tallow.
That'd be 4 tallow for 1 point. So it'd be 12 tallow for 1 campfire roast. So let's do 0.33 then.
Yeah, it's closer to 10 to 1.
That way they'd sell 9 of these and they would get 1 campfire roast. That seems like a lot. No, let's do 0.5. 0.5 is fair. Okay.
2 tallow. Yeah,
so
but they're going to buy out all your food just slaughtering how many animals?
But that's fine. That's fine. That skips a huge process for me. That's good. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but you don't want only tallow coming in.
Okay, we'll do 0.33. Back to 0.33.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We want to just...
You don't want to buy the whole store.
Supply and demand. Supply and demand.
Yeah.
Right. And we'll just set max buy to 100 tallow. Okay, and then we should probably just buy meat as well. Just raw meat, straight up.
You want the stuff that goes in, buy it at a discount.
All right, so raw meat straight up, we'll do 1 for 1. So they would sell us 3 raw meat for 1 campfire roast. That seems pretty fair. I think it's 2 raw meat to make 1, so we'd profit off of that ultimately.
Turkey.
We're gonna put the chest over here where this wood is temporarily being held. If you could pick up these stones for me, so I can put down the wood. Beautiful. Beautiful. Floors, and then pick this up for the walls. We are getting a lot of scrap meat, so we can also sell raw sausages. Well, not raw. I'm going to cook them.
People like that type of stuff, though.
If you want to add sausages to the store real quick, feel free.
Store.
We're doing 21
Edit.
campfire roasts. Oh, 21. Boop.
What is it called?
Sausages. Some type of
Charred
sausage. Let me check what it comes out of at the campfire.
Raw sausage?
No, raw sausage is what we're making. Yeah, it's charred sausage. Yep. Charred sausage. And we're making a total of 61 of those, so I'm going to do 30 here. All right. Coming down with the last of the hewn logs, as long as you got that all dug out. Oh, move, turkey. Oop. All right, that corner's put in. We're at 77. We need to cut out a little bit more. Get in here.
En route.
That guy right there. There we go. And we're at 0.79. Kill me. Over here. And 0.8. Okay. Shop is open. Oh, store is open. Food, food, food. Come get. Located under the mystical waterfall of destiny. That'll get them, right? Mystical waterfall of destiny. I would go there. We need to bring the hide down. What currency are you using? Our own currency. We don't belong to the system. Fuck the man.
Drug money.
Yeah, baking books should be done. And
Did I have
bada bing, bada boom, boop. Yeah, the book's in there right now. I just moved it into the storage chest. I got the hide to bring down to the store.
No, did you get your papers? I need the papers to claim
These guys want me to use Ghost Heart's currency, but they're saying you start with a free 100? No. Never. Why would I use a currency that he can just make and buy everything? I mean, like, hello? This guy, he could just give himself currency and come buy out everybody's store. That's what he's doing. Makes sense, but still food. I'm selling food for things that I need. I don't need Ghost Heart currency. You're telling me I wasn't eligible for Ghost Heart's stimulus check? Gosh. When the stimmy check hits. Alright, well, that's pretty efficient. We'll have more food cooking, and I'll move it down here. I'm just waiting for our first customers. Yeah, getting up is impossible here. I just dropped them on the ground. Beep. So I'm pretty much just going to wait for all that cook, move it down to the store, and then just let's see what we sell overnight and see what people purchase overnight. And come back. Do we need mechanic stuff? We need water wheels. Buying 2 in the store right now.
Not mechanical.
Yeah, but to get the mechanical, you need basic engineering, so. Oh, Japan just showed up. Oh, he bought 6 roasts. Our first customer. What did he sell to us, though? Wait. He sold us... Oh! He sold us a water wheel. Come grab a water wheel. Go put it up.
Well,
And we don't have the milling yet, but yeah. All right, I'm going to slash unstuck and go check on the food. Who needs elevators, right? It would be cool to have an elevator that goes right down our mountain, though, wouldn't it? I'm going to grab more of these. I'm going to grab more of the fern salads. And I believe the sausages are about to get going. The roast should still be crafting. Yep. Okay, so sausages aren't going to go for a while. I need to chop down a tree to get the campfires going further. All right, so a really productive day today. We got the store open. We're getting water wheels. We're selling a bunch of things. I'm cooking a whole bunch of different foods. I'm going to chop down a tree. I'm going to get our campfires filled with wood so that way they don't turn off overnight. I'll log in later and I'll resupply the food to the store and see if we get all of the things that we need. Thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe. If you're new here, turn on that notification icon. We'll be doing a tour tomorrow, first thing in the episode. It seems like most of you guys preferred that I would do the tours first thing. But I wasn't able to see those comments until right now because the video just went up. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and we will be seeing you guys tomorrow for the next one, day 3. Peace out.